Hello, my name's Julie Bryar Smith, and I am your student's AP Computer Science Principles teacher. This class is equivalent to a one-semester intro college level course in computer science. It's a fairly new class offered by the College Board, and it's designed to reach all students, whether or not they've had any coding experience. It's meant to be basically a mile wide and an inch deep, as they learn about a lot of different topics in computer science. It's really going to be a challenging course, but fun, and it should help students learn a lot about computer science and also about how computing impacts our world. It's not just a programming class. They'll be looking at other areas such as they'll get an introduction to programming, mainly using a Blockly language called Snap, and we'll look at other languages and we'll write some programs in other languages at a basic level. Then we'll look at ideas in computing such as abstraction, data structures, and algorithms and debugging algorithms. We'll also create, as we prepare for the AP test in May, we'll create a portfolio, which is a program that the students have to write and record and write about. And we'll also learn how computers work and also I said how the internet works. Daily what we'll be doing in class, we call them labs, there are basically two types of labs. The first is a programming lab where students are working through different programs. They're very structured. There's lots of supports in place to help students understand the concepts and the ideas behind it. There are also lots of opportunities for students to go take it further if they're ready to kind of stretch and try something new with the ideas that we've learned. The other lab is a social impact lab where students will look at issues of computing and how they impact the world. And basically, they'll be doing this through reading different articles, discussing them, writing about them, presenting weekly computing in the news, just in short articles that we'll discuss in class. We'll use a lot of pair programming and collaboration in class. So I think it should really be a great class, a lot of fun for the students. I teach in the business ed department and the social studies department. And so I'm learning with your students. This is my first year teaching this class, but I've spent a few years learning about programming and on my own. So I think we're going to have a lot of fun together. I'm really looking forward to working with your student, and I hope this is their favorite class at LT. So please feel free to reach out and ask me any questions. The way the student will be assessed is quizzes as we're working through these different units, a few quizzes, but really a lot of our work is practice informative, and instead of making students nervous about it, I want them to spend time and really stretch and challenge themselves to learn how to do this and not worry so much about, is it going to affect my grade? I really want it to affect their learning and understanding of the concept. Once we have that down, then the small quizzes will help, help them prepare for a bigger test at the end of the unit. So that's mainly how we're going to work in class. And again, I look forward to working with your student and looking forward to a great year.